So I guess you can consider this a more in-depth approach, and I want to start doing these, I guess, more of an in-depth approach. I guess I'll call it The Depth, Episode 1. Yeah, I'm not good with names, guys, but this is going to be more on my video, and more of an in-depth look at the world of anime and manga and the world of comic books. But in this one, it's just going to be anime and manga, Otaku Paradise. So in this one, I'm going to be starting with my storyline. Let's go with the Taikubo video where I talked about Taikubo being hospitalized. So a couple of weeks ago, if you guys didn't know, like I think a month ago or so, Taikubo was hospitalized, and he was sick, and he went to the hospital, and we had Bleach chapter delay. I think it was Bleach chapter 611 or 612. I can't remember. I don't remember the exact manga chapter, but this happens a lot in the manga industry, where a manga artist writes and manga artists get sick and chapters get delayed, and this is usually due to the fact that they are sort of, I guess you could say, overworked. Like, you have manga artists, like, especially the ones that write and draw, so they write the dialogue and they draw it down too. It's a lot of work, guys. It's like, it's not as easy as it sounds. It's actually a lot of work, especially some of these guys are like, they're in like their late 30s, early 40s, some are like 50, like, and they've been doing this for a long time. So like, you're doing this every week, and it really takes a toll on you, and you just want to, like, you get tired, and it makes sense, but like, what can you do, right? Like, I guess one of the things you could say that what you could do is more of like, you have chapter every 2 weeks, but then that would be more like a semi-monthly, and while I don't mind that, I prefer weekly chapters, but like, yeah, but like, you don't want to overwork them too, but like, Hiro, the Hiro Mashima, the author for Fairy Tail, actually, the dude never really takes a break. Like, he does a lot of chapters, and he hardly gets tired, and yeah, I think he releases like 2 chapters a week. Like, sometimes he releases 2 chapters a week, I think. Like, the dude works really hard, but you can't say this for all of manga artists. Like, some will only release like once a week, and others, like they're supposed to, they release once a month. So like, I'd love to have weekly chapters, but sometimes they get overworked, and really, to solve this issue is just really hard to solve this issue, I guess. I guess you could say that they should take more breaks, but like, I guess if you really want weekly chapters, I guess, to take a break, then I guess they should most likely write and draw these chapters, write and illustrate these chapters like beforehand, and then release them when the time comes. But still, that doesn't solve the work of overworking. So, what are your guys' thoughts on Taikubo being hospitalized, and what do you think should be the solution to solving this more of these overworked issues? Like, because these manga artists, like, you gotta give them credit where credit is due. Like, what I heard was Taikubo, he actually wanted, when he was healthy again, he went out of the hospital and decided to start on the Bleach chapter. Like, that's respect right there. I mean, like, these guys, they love their job, but health is health. So, what are you guys' thoughts on Taikubo being hospitalized, and what do you think should be solved? How should we solve the issue of overworking and stress that comes with being a mangaka? But another headline was the last tickets for the last Naruto the movie was on sale. Now, this was over a month ago, so I'm a little late on this video, but yeah, the tickets for the last Naruto the movie were on sale, and they were from select theaters in the United States. So like, it was only like for certain tickets, and they were, I believe Fandango was selling some tickets. Yeah, it was only for some select theaters, and I think it's over by now. Like I think okay, so they did it. Some of the cities I'll name right now: New York City, New York, San Francisco, Oakland, San Jose, California. I believe those were some of the ones. Florida. Oh, I'm not late. It opens on February 20th, 2015. So it opens this Friday. But it might be too late to get tickets. But I did do a video, so if you watched it, you're good. But Chicago, Los Angeles, California, Boston, Massachusetts, Washington, D.C. Oh, wait. Okay, so the states that they were going with were California, New York, Florida, Texas, Illinois, Pennsylvania, Arizona, New Jersey, and Massachusetts. So we do have Seattle, Washington in there. San Francisco is one of the cities. New York City, of course. And I believe there's Colorado in there too. But yeah, so yeah, those were the last hours of the movie. Tickets were on sale, so they were on sale. I don't know if they're still on sale, but it opens Friday for all these theaters. So yeah, I should check it out, the movie. Like I can't wait until they release the dub or the subtitles. I believe they release the subtitles now. We'll just have to wait and see. But another one is Magi. So here's another topic that I did. I did a video on the Magi Adventure Sinbad. It was getting its 4th OVA. So basically, what happened was basically the Magi Adventure Sinbad was getting a 4th OVA. It had many OVAs, but it's getting its 4th, and possibly an anime series. I believe it was an anime spin-off coming, but yeah, I believe there's an anime spin-off. But yeah, so the 4th OVA of Magi Adventure with Sinbad was supposed to come, and yeah, I think this is old news, but yeah, but Aniplex of America plans to release Magi, the Kingdom of Magic on complete DVD sets. Now I'm going off topic here, but I'll just give this news good for you guys. So, Aniplex of America plans to release Magi, the Kingdom of Magic on complete DVD sets. These fans of the popular fantasy adventure anime series Magi, the Kingdom of Magic were excited to hear that Aniplex of America announced at Katsucon National Harbor of Maryland their plans to release a series on the 2 complete DVD sets starting this March. The complete DVD set, Volume 1, will be released on March 31st, and Volume 2 will be released on March 2026, along with a new English dubbed trailer. Aniplex of America also confirmed several voice actors who will be joining the all-star cast for the highly anticipated 2nd season of the Magi franchise. So basically, what they're saying is they're going to release the Magi Kingdom of Magic, which is a Season 2 to the Magi of Labyrinth of Magic on complete DVD sets, and we will get a English dub of it. Now, I think that Magi is one of those animes that should be on Toonami, but now we'll get into that other topic. So, here's the topic that I'm actually skipping some of my anime topics, but this is the topic that I really want to talk about, and that is Sword Art Online 2 and Kill la Kill going on to Toonami. Now, here's the thing about Toonami. Like, when Toonami came back on 2002, they released a couple of series, and I was really excited to see that Toonami came back. But what I really want to see is more anime showing up on Toonami. Like, I want to see someone. Like, I know that Toonami is directly related to more of teenagers, but we should see animes like Clannad, we should see animes like Angel Beats, we should see animes like Magi, the Labyrinth of Magic, on Toonami. Magi greatness. If you watch Forever World, you know what I'm talking about. And others, like, I really think that they should show more of these animes. Like Future Diary is another anime that should possibly be on Toonami. Like, when's Future Diary going on Toonami? What about Psycho Pass? Steins Gate? These are some of the animes that should be on Toonami. Like, there are some really good ones, like Honey and Clover, another anime that I love dearly and that should be on Toonami. What about Infinite Styles, a harem that needs some popularity boost, right? What about Carnival, a very relatively unknown anime? Like, some of these animes could strive in the Toonami market. Like, if they were to end up on Toonami, the American audience might like it, and the anime will obviously become more popular. But Sword Art Online 2, Season 2 of Sword Art Online is ending up on Toonami, and that was Sword Art Online was actually on Toonami in 2013, and now they're putting the Season 2. It's coming on March 28th from 1 a.m. So which is actually supposed to be the Naruto Shippuden time slot, but they're changing that. So we will get to see Sword Art Online 2 and Kill la Kill. Kill la Kill. So Kill la Kill premiered on Toonami on February 7th. So it's currently on Toonami right now. Wow. I'm late. Again. Sorry, guys. But, Kill la Kill is on Toonami, and, well, yeah, you should watch it. Support Toonami, guys. Like, come on, we want to see some more of these Toonami. Like, you want to see more anime on Toonami. Like, my question for you guys is, like, what anime do you want to see on Toonami? Like, I'm going for Future Time, I'm going for Clannad and Clannad After Story. I'm going for Angel Beats. I'm going for that Magi Greatness, Magi Labyrinth of Magic, and its second season, Kingdom Magic. I think those Magi should end up on Toonami, and Future Diary too. Like Psychopaths. What about Steins Gate? Like, those animes like should be on Toonami. Like Steins Gate. Why is Steins Gate not on Toonami? Like, Steins Gate is pretty popular, so I think it should end up in Toonami. But yeah, those are just the animes that I want to see on Toonami. What are the animes that you guys want to see on Toonami? And what are your thoughts on Sword Art Online 2 and Kill la Kill on Toonami? But that's all that I have for this in-depth look at the anime world of Otaku Paradise. So I will have more videos of in-depth. Some might be longer than others, but this is just the first episode. I'm just testing out on these episodes. So I'm just testing it, but if you enjoyed it, go ahead and drop me a like, and if you'd be so kind, subscribe to my channel as well if you haven't already. I'm Kevin Ambrose, guys. Talk to you guys later.